My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini and it's for July onwards 2024. I hope you'll enjoy it, my dear Gemini. This is all about information that is vital, important for you to know from every area of your life, everything that you need to know, everything that is hidden, everything that is coming and you're not aware of, things that you don't understand why they're happening, explanations and messages from the heavens, your guardian angels, the universe. Okay, so I hope you'll enjoy it, and I want to make it clear first I'd like to say welcome everyone, my dear viewers, welcome. And the other important factor is that these cards here, we've got 9 messages over here, 9 messages. They are for all Gemini in general, every Gemini, everyone that has Gemini in them, strong. But you can, however, make them personal by asking a question and then nominating an answer, whichever way you want, whatever you want. You can ask about dates, timing, information, details. Why is that? And what is that? And what's going to happen with that? And what date will that happen? How much longer must I wait? And anything you want to know, and nominate to make it personal and your own. So that's there for you. When I come to go through them, I'll let you know, so you can put me on pause, write down your questions and choose which answer you want, and then you can unpause it to see, so that you don't see them until you get your answers in, your questions in. Now let's have a look. The most important message for today. Whoa, that's too many. We just want one for Gemini for July. Whoops, again, too many. And there it is, just one. Okay. Glasses on, and let's see what it says. Right, it's a festival. The festival. It says creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic event. Something incredible, an amazing event is taking place. I feel like it's gonna set things in motion for you. Beautiful collaboration, partnerships, freedom, a major challenge overcome, and a great event, a festivity. So that's what's coming next. You might know about it, you might not be aware of it. Let's have a look. 2 more messages. I'll cut twice for Gemini, July. So we got the first one, and now the second one. The second one. Okay. Right. So it looks to me like there are situations where acceptance is going to be needed. Something big is going to take place, my dear Gemini, and I feel like you need to be, I can't say be aware of it. I'm just saying that when it's the right time, you need to accept it. I feel like something is going to change in your life. Some big change is coming this year, and it's starting from July. You'll start seeing, it's like a wake-up call with this card here, enlightenment. It shows to me that there may be a wake-up call. There may be signs and synchronicities taking place for you to be aware that something is happening. There could be, but when I was shuffling all the cards, I always shuffle and meditate before I do any reading. And while I was shuffling, I did see a situation reaching to an impasse where there's nothing more can be done. So it could be in regard to that, and you might not be aware of it, or you might not be in the process of accepting it, or maybe you're not even aware of it. So let's have a look at this. Acceptance is the key factor, the only way to go through any situation. And there is a wake-up call. Again, it shows an ending and a beginning, but there is an ending. A chapter is ending and a new beginning is about to start. There is challenge that you will try to overcome it, but ultimately I feel like something could be coming to an end. Now, 2 messages from this deck, but before I do this, I'm going to go through, before this tarot, we're going to go through these messages together. Now, this is the time where you can ask questions, put it on hold before you see the answers, and nominate which answer you want so you can get your answers. Okay, so I'm starting with the first one, and this is about a trine, support and inspiration. So you will be inspired. There is something amazing and spiritual taking place in your life. With enlightenment, this is also about sort of being in touch with your higher self, being very powerful, feeling very powerful, and being able to juggle 2 situations. And I also believe for some of you, you've got something already that you own, something wonderful. Could be someone wonderful. And I feel like you are contemplating another. So some of you could be wanting, maybe you have one child, you want to have another child. Some of you might have one job and you're thinking of doing another job on the side, like a side hustle or something like that. But whatever it is, it's going to be inspiring, and there's going to be a lot of support coming your way. No matter what happens, there is support. Now, let's go to this one here. Okay, it says, I feel like I don't deserve your love. I am worried you will leave me when you see who I really am. Wow, who I really am. So someone is not being honest probably with you. This is connected to the Chinese year of the buffalo ox, connected to 2 weeks from now, and I feel like something big is going to happen in July, August. I'd say July, August, within 2 weeks perhaps, or 2 months. Maybe you'll be discovering that this person doesn't deserve your love. This is also connected to people that are born in February, who are Aquarius and Pisces. Now let's have a look at this one. Right, we've got the stork. Transformations, change, a big change is coming. There's going to be renewal. There's restlessness, but something is arriving. Some of you could be having a child, possibly. A stork is always connected to a child. Renewal, something arriving. Someone could be arriving, but there's also the departure of someone, like someone leaving and someone arriving. There is going to be a move. It's going to happen at a time where you're renovating, maybe. There is a pregnancy, like I said, connected to a child. Pregnancy, there is a birth. Something is igniting, and there could be a birth. And someone tall, connected to someone tall. It is also connected to Chinese year of the rat, Chinese year of the horse and the goat. Q as for letters, Q. And also we've got August, July, August, something big happening in July, August. And the star signs connected to this are Cancer, people that have Cancer in them, Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Also Leo again and Virgo. Okay, let's see this one. 17 weeks from now, 17 days, 17 weeks from now. I'll just have a look at this. I just saw a number here. 10, 11, 12. I see. 11, 12. 11, 12 weeks from now also. Interesting. Let's have a look at this one. It says, needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. A sincere wish will be granted. Let's have a look at this one. It says, position of authority. This is about power. Abuse of power. You've got to be careful. Somebody could be abusing their power. You could be given a position of authority. There could be the loss of power at the same time, and fame and recognition. But it is about power. Some will be becoming powerful. Some could be losing their power, and so forth. Let's have a look at this one. Right. It's amazing. They both have hands in them. This is the 11th house. Community and technology. This was trine. Support and inspiration. Okay. 11th house connected to the Chinese year of the dog, connected to November. People born in November are usually Scorpio or Sagittarius. People who have either Scorpio or Sagittarius within them. I feel like you are going to be supported. I feel like you are collaborating with others and working well together. There could be a job or an offer to do with technology, or you could be using technology to maneuver your business, your tactics, multitasking, dealing with technology big time. So that's that one. Let's have a look at this one. Right. It says, expand your concept of what a twin flame is. It's more than romance. It's a deep soul activation to heal in order to embody love and light. So indirectly it's saying that open your mind to the concept of a twin flame. It's not just romance, it's about deep soul activation. Something gets activated when you're together. And also a sense of healing takes place from each other, from within each other. So if you're not healing with the current situation or relationship, you're not healing each other, then you're not with your twin flame. You might be in a romantic relationship. This is connected to 4 weeks from now, or a month, which we're talking July, August again, because I'm doing this reading at the end of June, so I'm going to say July or August. Chinese year of the rabbit involved here. 4 is also people who have Aries in them or Taurus. Very strong here. Okay, let's have a look at this one. And we've got Celtic knot. This is about unconditional loving. Unconditional love. Love with no conditions. It's about a legendary love. Divine union, like a soulmate, when you connect with someone on a high level. It is about eternal love. Infinity. Enduring. Connected. Love of a lifetime. So love of a lifetime, this is bigger than a soulmate. This is way bigger than a soulmate. This is someone that you spend the rest of your life with. Unconditional loving, that's like unlike any loving. Unlike anything to do with love. Unconditional loving. I mean, only a very, very, very deep loving parent can love their children unconditionally. Even in the world today, it is so hard to find, like very rare, those parents who love their children unconditionally. It's a very deep word to have unconditional loving, and it's not even that possible. So this is really big. Someone incredible is coming in your life, and they probably are going to be the ones who are going to put an end to anything that is not worthy. If somebody's not worthy of you, or someone isn't planning a future with you, or they're not being themselves with you, I feel like the real one is coming. This is going to be very healing. I feel like June is igniting this, and it's connected to the Chinese year of the snake also, and snake itself, and the year coming. This could be igniting this year, 2024, but the year of the snake is next year. Something big's happening next year. You could be meeting the person next year. It could be also meeting this person within 24 weeks from today. There's going to be a lot of healing. And what's connected to this is Chinese year of the snake. 24 weeks from now. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's one more. I forgot. There's this one here. Right. It says investigation. This is about truth. Seeking the truth. Looking for the truth. Searching for the truth. Something hidden. Even spying, to the point of spying. Spiritual questioning. Wondering why certain things are taking place. Questioning of authority. The truth seeker. This is seeking the truth and questioning authority. Very interesting. Very, very deep. Investigating. Spying even. Okay. Let's have a look at 2 important messages for all Gemini. The first one being, and there it is. This is the card that kept on falling in other decks, not in this deck. In this deck nothing fell, but in the other decks this kept on falling. An impasse, a situation, a relationship, a situation that you're not able to see it because there's a blindfold here. Maybe you're not seeing it, or maybe you're in denial about it. It's going to come to an end because there's nothing more left to be done. It has no future. It can't go anywhere. It's just stagnant, and it's an impasse, like a dead end. There's nothing that can be done, and the truth is there, is right there. I mean, you can see it. So this is the first thing. Okay, I'll just put it over here. Now let's see the second one. Well, clarify. Oh my God, there's no need for clarification. It's a done deal. The 10 of Swords, the end, a very painful ending of a chapter. All of a sudden, something happens and a chapter ends, and it is very painful. It's not going to be easy. So it will be a situation where you may be grieving the loss of this situation. My goodness. Right, this is connected to fire energies, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, what you don't see coming. There is a new beginning. This is all happening because of a new beginning. Somebody's leaving. Sadly, this is 8 of Cups. Very sad, leaving. Not wanting to leave, but has no choice. And this is all because there's a new beginning destined for this person, fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. A new beginning. And you don't see that right now. Okay, let's see what else. 4 more messages. This is going to get better and better. We'll find out more. 4 messages for all Gemini, July. Right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that has earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This person is coming. Maybe you haven't met this person yet. This person is coming. Someone of earth energy. Someone who's a hard worker. I'll find out exactly. We'll find out who this earth energy is as to what star sign. When at the end of the reading, I go through all the signs and we take out 4 or 5 star signs and see what are the signs that are combined in the people that you are dealing with or meeting or seeing or dealing with on a high level in July, or meeting for the first time. people that are coming in your life. So we're going to go through that at the end of the reading. Make sure you remember that. Stay tuned for that. Now, let's have a look at the next one. Oh, wow, the Eight of Wands. Something happens. Some news, some information. A quick decision is needed to take advantage of a situation quickly. There's an opportunity here. And there's also a resolution to solve a problem that you have. So be quick when this presents itself. There we go. The Knight of Cups, a proposal or a proposition. This is the Knight of Cups. That means there is going to be a proposal or a proposition, one that's going to be very hard for you to say no to. It could be connected to the Eight of Wands. Let's have a look. Oh my God, there's that. Remember we just talked about the Eight of Cups? Where is it? Let's see. Where was it? Was it here? No. Okay, remember we said Eight of Cups, somebody leaving sadly. There it is again, twice it's shown. Eight of Cups, someone leaving sadly, grieving the loss of someone, but leaving and not happy. They're not happy where they are. Okay, so this could be the ending. This is connected to someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and they're relocating, moving. This could be the end of a chapter and the beginning of another chapter. That's what I'm seeing here. What you don't see coming could be the end and the beginning of a new chapter, relocating and making major decisions with the lovers. Major decisions, and the lover could be a water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so that's what you don't see coming. Let's put them here. Now I will go to, oh, wait a minute, I've got to do three more. Three more out of this deck. Let's see what happens. I'll take the stock and put it over here. Right, we'll put this one there, and we take this one and put it over here. We've got more room now. We're going to take three more messages for all Gemini July. What else is there? Three different decks, and we've got the Chariot. This shows July is going to be big. A major challenge is going to be resolved, and you are going to have a great victory. There's a possibility of moving, taking a trip, or moving, going somewhere. Let's see. Now we've got, wow, major arcana everywhere. We've got the Judgment. A rebirth is destined. You are going to heal after this, a new lease of life, and something is ending. Something always ends when there is a rebirth. So an ending, a rebirth. But I feel like ultimately it's to do with a new love life that's coming. That's why this is all ending and all beginning. Ending and beginnings. I think it's connected to this. And there's the Ace of Wands. So you've got the Ace of Wands, and then you've got an ending and a beginning. The lovers, something wonderful, an amazing connection that you are going to make big decisions about. This is really, really big, my dear. Where was this? Oh, this is what you don't see coming over here. All right. So, my dear Gemini, now we've got 1, 2, and I'll take one more. And it's all destiny. It's all part of destiny. Something big is happening. Destiny is controlling situation. Things are going to be going out of your hands because it's something like can't be controlled when destiny comes in. This happens when there is a destiny destined for you. It puts an end to something to take you to the next level. And I feel like with Judgment and Destiny and the Lovers card, it shows to me that something is ending and something new is beginning. I feel like something wonderful is going to be beginning, and it's going to be thriving. This Ace of Wands, it shows that a rebirth, something beginning, igniting, spreading, expanding. Could be a new business, could be a new way of doing things, could be multitasking, could be studying or starting something. I feel like it could be to do with technology, because there's something really big happening here. Technology could be part of it, because we've got a new beginning and destiny taking over. I feel like something magnificent is taking place in your life. Could be to do with your relationship, your work, your career. A rebirth, without a doubt. Without any doubts. Okay. So, yes, that's that one. What you don't see coming, there is an ending. Something is collapsing. That's one, and you need all the strength and courage. And I feel like you really, this is about something that's not going to be easy for you to sort of understand, but it's happening for a reason, because something more wonderful is coming. So this has no future. That's why it's collapsing. It's reached an impasse, like the Two of Swords. Nothing can be done. So you are only given the courage and the strength and the power to be able to release yourself from this. It's something that was part of your comfort zone. You're so used to it. It was something that you couldn't, very hard for you to handle, that it's over. But you've just got to go through acceptance. That's why from the beginning I said there's something happening in your life and you need to accept it. I feel like this is the end of something, a major ending. And that's why it's showing that acceptance is needed, because it's not going to be easy to accept this particular ending. It's a very painful one. So you have to be prepared. And that's why we do these readings, my dear Gemini. I do these readings so that we are all aware of what's coming. Sometimes in life we don't see what's happening, or we might be seeing it and closing our eyes to it because it's just too difficult. This is why you don't see it coming. Too difficult to deal with. So this way we know what's going on. But I feel like this is all happening because you're destined for someone new in your life, either work, collaborate with, or to have a future with. Destiny is intervening and something wonderful is happening, because you've got the Ace of Wands, which shows a new beginning that brings you collaborations, and it brings you destiny. Destiny brings you someone wonderful so that you can work well together, move forward together, and establish your new lease of life with this person. You're not going to be alone. That's very important to know. So that's that one there, where you don't see coming, and destiny. Okay, so now let's have a look at 2 more messages for all Gemini July. We got the first one that jumped over there, and there's the moon. The moon and the star is beautiful. It just shows that there's a lot of secrets that are going to be revealed. One of your wishes is going to be granted on top of the release of truth. A lot of truth is going to come out that's going to, things that you didn't know, that you didn't expect. You are going to be guided, divinely guided. You'll find that there could be money that's missing also. There's money, something's eating your money, or some money that's hidden or unknown. You'll find out about it. It shows also this is about working part-time or working night shift, something that might happen at work. There is an odd job here and there that you're considering doing. Something about evening, at night, something happens. So let's see what's revealed to you at night. Remember that. Now, the light bulb is wonderful because it's about a lucrative idea. It's about a new income source. It's about inspiration. And it's about an entrepreneurship where you might want to do your own thing, work for yourself, have a small business of your own on the side if you're working somewhere, or unite with someone and work together in collaboration with someone in partnerships. But there is a new job, a new career, creative work, and an incredible lucrative idea that will be a new source of income. So that's really good to know. Let's have a look at 2 more messages for all Gemini for July onwards. Okay, there they are. Glasses on, and let's see what they say. Right, it says, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This could be when you're meeting someone. I feel like you could be meeting someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Engagement. It could be water energy too. There is possibility of water energy here. We've got water energy twice. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It says an engagement. This is about your love life, to ascending to higher levels of commitment, which is really beautiful. This could be the reason that these cards are here. Destiny and engagement. Maybe your love life is leveling up to the next level up. That could be a very strong possibility. Destiny coming in and bringing you leveling your relationship to the next commitment, moving forward, planning to live with each other, getting engaged, planning a future together. All that is possible. And the message for you today is for July for all Gemini. And there it is. Okay, let's see what it says. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. You really got to see things through the way they are. I feel like in due time you'll come to terms that something is falling apart and something is ending. And in order to know that, to go through the steps of finally accepting, first you'll be grieving the loss and then accepting, you need to have time alone so that you can digest everything that's happening and understand it and go through it and process it. Very important to take time out. Let's clarify everything now, my dear viewers, and see what's going on. Starting first with the Chariot. Let's see what the Chariot is all about. Before I do, just bear with me one moment, my dear viewers. I'll just switch this off and have a sip of water, and I'm ready to go. The Chariot for all Sagittarians. This is getting high. It's going to collapse. Wow, okay. The Chariot, it shows a great victory, and this is the card of victory, recognition for a job well done. You are going to have applause from the universe, from the heavens, from the people around you, from your community. Something wonderful that you're doing and achieving. You are going to be rewarded big time. Now, I see you torn between whether you should do something or not. Torn between decisions, and that's when the Eight of Wands comes to your rescue. The Eight of Wands is about where you are at the crossroads, trying to make a decision between two things, two situations, whether it's yes or no, or two places or two people. I feel like there is going to be some news or information coming to you that's going to help you make the right decision without any doubt, and there's going to be an opportunity that comes from this. There's a lot of rewards, great victories waiting for you, so it's all great. Now, what is that? Why is this one here? Yeah, it is here. Okay, so there's going to be a victory, two victories. Let's have a look at, why did I put these here? Oh my goodness. All right, now let's have a look at the strength and the courage that's given to you. Let's see what this is all about. Right, this is connected to someone that has fire energy in them, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, wanting to reach to the next level and wanting to reach to a place where you are very comfortable and what you want, you have. I feel like there is going to be a great opportunity in the midst of a lot of situations where you have to clarify them and see if this is true and it isn't true. There might be a lot of information that are mistruths, they're not truth, and you'll sift through them. Finally, you are going to get a great opportunity, and that's going to help you and empower you to become very strong. Let's have a look at who this water energy is. I feel this is also going to give you a lot of money to be able to have money that you can help others with. Let's have a look at the King of Cups for all Gemini to see who the water energy is. Right, this water energy is connected to someone of earth energy. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Remember this earth energy? I feel like that there could be someone here. There's also justice. Justice will prevail in this situation. I feel like there could be an earth energy coming into your life or replacing someone of water energy. I also feel like this earth energy could be someone that is you're going to meet them at work. They're connected to your work. Somehow they're connected to work, perhaps. An earth energy. Yes, someone very helpful, reliable, and someone that you can rely on. Someone new. This someone. And there's the proposition. Wow. This is where the proposal was all about. This proposition could be coming from someone of earth energy. Someone that where you might get a proposal or proposition. You might end up accepting this proposal, and then meeting this person. This person could be the one. This person could be comes at a time where you're accepting a proposal, and this is all destined. It's all part of destiny. So prepare for this. This is incredible, my dear Gemini. Something incredible is about to take place in your life. I feel the proposal is going to be the doorway or the path for you to meet someone of earth energy, and this person is part of your destiny. This is someone you are destined to be with, and through a proposal you're meeting this person. Wow. Yeah, this is all connected to this water energy. Okay, very interesting. Let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles and see what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. Let's see who this person is. Right, this is right after an ending. Right after an ending, something comes to an absolute ending and you're relocating. Remember, we talked about the Two of Wands. You might be renovating or finishing a renovation, leaving, or being offered a job or a situation where you can't say no to. There could be an offer, and this offer could be a situation where you have to leave somewhere and go somewhere else, or leave a situation and go to another situation. But I do feel like you could be relocating. There could be, after an ending, a relocation. This could be connected to destiny, this relocation, and this relocation could be connected to your next person that you're destined to be with, or your next job that introduces you to your destiny, the next person. Or you could be collaborating with something incredible, someone incredible. This someone incredible could be someone of earth energy. Remember, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We'll find out at the end of the reading who is this person, but you are considering moving. This is really big, my dear Gemini, for you to consider moving. Very big. This is all in regard to this earth energy. One of your wishes, or many of your wishes and desires, are going to be manifesting right before your eyes. Remember that. At a time where something ends. This is all when something ends and you're relocating. Wow. There's wealth and money coming your way after the ending and after the relocation. There's going to be money. Let's have a look at this impasse, this situation or relationship, or usually it's a relationship with the Two of Swords, or could be a situation that has come to an end. Let's have a look at this. The truth about this. Right. Well, it shows that yes, somebody is leaving someone in the cold. This is all connected to this card here, where it says, I feel like I don't deserve your love. I am worried you will leave me when you see who I really am. Who I really am is the reason maybe you're leaving someone. And leaving them in the cold, ending it with someone. And we're talking about this. Remember, we're asking about the Two of Swords. So ending a situation, leaving someone in the cold, and absolutely ending. There's an ending somewhere. It could be something to do with some truth that might be very painful, or you discovered, and that's it, you're leaving. But you are going to be empowered. The Magician's about power. You will have the power to leave, and you will leave. And the moon is also there revealing everything for you. So don't forget that. You're going to take a stand and go against whatever is happening here. I feel like the moon is going to take you to the next level, and it's going to take you to the next, what's the word? The next chapter. The next chapter is going to be a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance of healing and a new lease of life, with a lot of money coming in even right after the ending. This situation that's ending had no future, so it's taking you somewhere where there is future. The proposals and the propositions that are coming, they're going to be uncanny. Someone wonderful you're meeting alongside, someone is helping you big time. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Remember that. This person is going to be very helpful, very reliable, and taking you to the next level. Two propositions, one more incredible than the other. So that's what's happening. Now, let's move forward to the ending. Let's see what the Ten of Swords is all about. What is this situation that's ending? What is it in connection with? It's in connection to a rebirth, but mostly it's in connection to a very old wish that you had. The wish that you've had for years and years and years. The oldest wish is about to establish, and for it to get established, a rebirth is happening. You have to end wherever you are and start this rebirth. That's why this is all happening. That's why this is all connected. A rebirth happens, a new lease of life, an end of a life because of your wish, something you wanted the longest time, and you can't have it while you are where you are currently. Currently, now, where you're at, you won't be able to have your wish established. For you to have this wish established and be given to you, you have got to leave a situation that's not working, and they'll take you to the situation where it gives you that oldest wish. Now you try to remember what was the oldest wish. It's giving you a new lease of life that grants you this wish and grants you abundance of luck. The Wheel of Fortune is about luck, extreme luck coming your way. And not to mention also someone incredible that you can build with and plan with and have a future with. If it's a relationship situation, I feel like there is an earth energy that something beautiful is igniting with. If it was ever your wish to have, a soulmate or something like that, I feel like you're meeting the one to spend the rest of your life with. Don't forget, we have this in the reading. This is extraordinary. This is about love of a lifetime. This is about eternal love. This isn't normal. This is an abnormal connection. Eternal love. I feel like it's going to be an earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. My throat is drying up, my dear viewers. Okay, I'm talking about earth. So yes, for your wish to be established, something has to fall apart. Something has to come to an end. Because where you're at now, you can never have that wish. This has to be demolished for you to have your wish. So for example, I'll give you an example. Let's see, I'm not very good with examples, but I'll try. Say for example, according to this card here, say for example, your wish is to have a big family. To have a family, children, you know, someone to grow old with. That was your wish. And then you're with someone who has no intention of having a family. They don't want to have children. They don't want to have a family. But they're happy with you. And they love your love. Your love is so amazing. So what is this card saying? I feel like I don't deserve your love, right? I'm worried that when you leave me, when you see who I really am. So seeing who I really am is really it's a bit concerning. Why? Because whatever's collapsing, that means you have no future with this person. And if you want family and children, obviously that has to be a rebirth for you, a new lease of life with someone else to be able to have your wish. Because we're talking about a wish here, you know, something you've wanted, something about your wishes and dreams. For them to come true, they've got to remove someone which cannot give you that which you have wished for. You see that? So there is no choice but to leave or to put an end to a situation. So something is ending, and that's what this is all about. You are destined for a new beginning without a doubt. A new job, even at work. Say for example, you're at work and you're not making enough money. You're not happy where you are. You can't leave. You're stuck. And then this proposal out of nowhere comes. And it gives you this proposal that is so good to be true. You won't be able to say no to it. But it might be a bit of a distance. So maybe you've got a job that's close by to home. It's not paying much. There's no improvement. You've been there for years. Nobody is giving you any promotions or appreciating you. There's no recognition. So guess what? Because recognition comes in your life now, where is the Six of Wands? You are destined for recognition, like I talked about before. Where on earth did it go? So if you're destined for recognition, applause from the heavens, they want to reward you. What happens? Somebody comes, makes a proposal and says to you, listen, it's going to be a bit of a distance. Maybe you have to move. But hey, there is so much improvement. There is so much, ranking up. You can rank up to high levels. There's more money. There's more this, more security, more stability. And then you start considering it, considering moving. This is considering moving for work because there's so much stability. It's too good to be true, this offer. This offer is worth for you to really take advantage of it very quickly. With the Eight of Wands, you've got to take advantage quickly so that you don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about an incredible situation that presents itself and you can't afford not to take advantage of it, because this is going to take you to levels, puts you on a high level, right? Your rank up plus one of your wishes is going to be established. So let's have a look at, now we understand everything and we know why the ending is happening, because there's a rebirth that answered us that your wish is going to be granted. Let's see, what is this quick decision that you're going to make with the Eight of Wands? Why so quick? Look at that. The Eight of Pentacles, the card of wealth, and dreams come true, a lot of blessings pouring in, and gratitude. So the reason you have to make this decision quickly, take advantage of it, because of your elevations, is going to be overwhelming. You are going to be elevated to high levels. There's a lot of money. Remember before I said money is going to empower you to help others. A lot of wealth and wishes and dreams coming true. You are going to be amazed and in gratitude and hooraying your blessings that are pouring in. You won't believe where you are going to reach. You're going to reach levels you didn't even dream about. This is all to do with you taking advantage of a situation that is part of your wish come true. This is all to establish your wishes. And this could be the dream life also, having your home, family, the person you want to spend the rest of your life with eternity, having family, children, being quite comfortable and wealthy. All of that is all possible. So take advantage of the situation that it comes. A lot of revelations are going to help you see your future path. A lot of secrets are going to be revealed. You'll see them. I think at night, one night, at work or something, you're seeing something. And that's going to wake you up and you finally get to know the truth. Let's see why you're leaving. The Eight of Cups, leaving. The truth about why are you leaving. because you are destined to be with someone else, and leave something that is a little bit too much, a little bit excessive, a little bit controlling, and not quite addictive perhaps, but not quite what you want. You're moving to the next level. So you're leaving a very uncomfortable life, maybe excessive sex, too much control, something too much codependency, all that. You're leaving it behind and moving towards something much better. Someone that you will thrive with, heal with, grow with, and there's the wheel of destiny. It's putting an end to a situation, separation. Painful truth is coming out to separate you from someone that you're not destined to be with, but taking you to the one that you are destined to be with. Destiny is playing its role to take you to the next level. This is the reality. This new level is going to be someone of a soulmate, without a doubt. Someone incredible is coming in your life. And what's amazing is that your relationship is going to be escalating so quickly to commitment and engagement. So prepare for that. And for others, this could be taking you to the next level of partnership, where you'll be meeting someone that you could work with on a high level and make a lot of money with. A lot of wealth is coming also. So destiny bringing you an extreme luck. This could be a lottery, play the lottery, because you could be, having a windfall that changes your life completely. And maybe that's why you'll be able to move. Maybe you were not able to move. Now you'll be able to move, to buy your own home, your dream home. With this money, play the lotto, play the lottery, play small amounts. Have a look at your money reading for Gemini and see what it says. Okay. Now, finally, the Wheel of Fortune itself. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune itself. Again, we had the Eight of Cups, leaving, sadly, a situation, not happy, sadly. And you are destined for the greatest heavens. A gift from the heavens could be the greatest love of all. The Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune. What is it going to do for all Gemini? Right, it's going to take away your sadness and give you a lot of power, a lot of money, that you'll be able to help those who are less fortunate. You are going to have financial freedom, and you're leaving something that was sad behind you and moving forward. You are separating, without a doubt. The separation keeps showing. It was imminent. It's going to be out of your hands. You were supposed to have left a long time ago, but your eyes were closed to it. Maybe you didn't know. Finally, you will get to know a lot of truth with the moon. Double moon in your reading is going to bring the truth to light, and you'll know exactly what's happening. So the moon, the endings, and the moon showing you the truth. Finally, you will accept it. That's why you are leaving. Let's have a look at who you are going to be consumed with in July onwards. My dear Gemini, star sign combination will take 5 or 6 if there's 2 people. Okay, so there's one, there's Cancer, there's someone Libra here, there is, what is this one? Uranus. Aquarius, okay. Right, there's 2 more, I think, yeah. We've got Pluto, Scorpio, so water energy here. Cancer, water energy. Then we've got Aries, someone that's got Aries in them. That's that fire energy. Somebody who had fire energy were leaving. Is there anyone else here? I had a feeling there'll be one more. And there's Capricorn. So there's that earth energy that I was questioning and thinking who this person is. We've got earth energy, Capricorn. We've got water energy. So there could be someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But we've got Scorpio and Cancer the strongest. So it could be any water energy that might have Aries in them. They might have fire in them. And I feel like they might also have air energy in them, Libra. So this could be the person that you might be leaving behind. I also feel like Libra might be connected to the air energy. I feel like you could be leaving behind a water energy, because that's what we had here. This person here. I feel like you're leaving a water energy. You're discovering that this is not the person you want to be with, and you're moving away from this person. They might have fire energy in them. They might have some tendencies that you might discover you might not like, and there might not be future there. There might be something too much that you have to deal with. I feel like there is someone that might have air energy in them. It could be Uranus is Aquarius and Libra. They could have it could be a Cuspi, actually. You might be meeting someone a Cuspi. Could it be a Cuspi? Yeah, we've got here Aquarius and Capricorn. So earth energy, the person that's helping you move forward, someone you can rely on someone wonderful that's coming in your life is earth energy. It could be Capricorn. There could be a Cuspi where they're Capricorn and Aquarius. They could have air energy in them, Aquarius and Libra. Aquarius and Libra, they go beautiful with you. You go exceptionally well together because you're all air. And you need earth to thrive. And then Capricorn is earth. And that's why this person is coming as your destiny. It's your destiny that's bringing on this earth energy that is so helpful and so reliable, and someone that you will thrive with. And they will be very loyal and very supportive. The thing you will love about this person, number one thing, remember this is the clue: loyalty. They are so real and so truthful and so loyal. This is what's going to attract you to this person. You are going to be straight away, you'll fall for this person quickly because of their loyalty. Maybe because you were with someone that might have been a little bit of a player, perhaps, someone that wasn't quite grounded, someone that wasn't being themselves. Because when you know who I really am, when you're discovering their reality, your eyes are opening and you don't want anything to do with them. It's that kind of a situation I'm seeing. They're not as they seem they are. They've been putting on a facade, and you're going to discover that with all the moons and destiny trying to show you that this isn't the right situation for you. Once you accept that, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You'll understand that the first thing you will like about this person, they are Capricorn with Aquarius and Libra. Libra is just as fairness and truth. Aquarius, straightforwardness to the point of raw. They're so raw and honest. And then Capricorn, loyalty. Number one, Libra, loyalty. Capricorn, loyalty. So loyalty you have with this person. And this card here, absolute loyalty. And that's the first thing you will love about this person. The fact that they can't put together a lie. You will love that about them. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Gemini. I can't wait to hear your comments. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to support me by seeing the video all the way to the end. That helps me big time. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. If you haven't already, it'll mean a lot to me. And if you'd like to give me a tip, in case you do, I will always welcome your tips. All you do is click on an ad or two, 1 or 2 ads. You can watch them. You don't have to watch them. Just click them and let them play. That's the greatest tip you can give me. You don't have to put any money anywhere. And I really appreciate it. There's nothing to do with money when it comes to me and my channel. And that's the end of the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I do wish you all my blessings in this ending, accepting and moving forward, looking forward to the next life, the next chapter, the next new lease of life, because it's going to be incredible. Incredible. Not only love, the greatest gift of all, and the greatest luck coming to you twice. Not only all of this, have a look at this, my dear Gemini. Look at this. The greatest extreme luck to the highest level, wealth, the greatest gift of all, and someone incredible to share it with and to have them by your side. You're not going to be alone with all this wealth and happiness that's coming, all this fulfillment. You're not going to be alone. That's the shocking part. This is the part that I love the most. Wow. And that's the end of your reading. Namaste.